Case Keenum finna go to Denver and get that ass killed 2 times a year by my nigga Khalil. What wrong with that nigga?
It's Keenum's Vikings going up against Bortles' Jaguars.
Well, Larry, with a sight of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let me see. Yeah.
And the wideout in motion. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Again, it's Cook. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now the Georgia Southern man.
Oh, that's that nigga McKinnon, boy. That nigga McKinnon got them. Yes.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets it into enemy territory across the 40. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings? I mean, they had the poorest rushing attack in the league.
Just 75 yards per game, but carries like the one we just saw, that'll help bolster that average.
Yeah, certainly, and they tried to beef up the offensive line in the offseason, brought in Latavius Murray, and then drafted Dalvin Cook out of Florida State.
First down, here's the run.
Bro, what the fuck?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They run again on first down. Cook credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion. On second down, Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Bruh.
Flags will come in. I think
Calais,
this is going to be
you
on
bum.
the defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
2 yards to go here on 3rd down. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough 3rd down. Now McKinnon.
Bruh. These niggas over here blocking perfect, boy.
Down at the 3. They're able to convert 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. Glide right back up and give it to him again.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
Niggas over there nervous.
And he motions the wide receiver. 2nd down, goal to go from the 6.
Oh, this nigga.
Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. 4 back now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Carry for Leonard Fournette. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Ball in a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
JJ Redick was that nigga, man. Cool out.
Now Bortles. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. A Jags 1st down. Bortles to Robinson. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Fournette, a first down carry.
Man, they just not going to block that nigga, bro?
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Bortles to throw on second down. He finds Hearns left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From midfield, here's Bortles. And a third down pass falls incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yes. No, but then he released a video like a few hours later, and they on a plane eating Popeyes, saying, I don't know, that shit wasn't real or some shit.
Put on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth.
That nigga funny as a bitch, though.
And the wideout in motion. Bortles going to go on fourth down.
Ooh, good shit, boy. That's old man Newman, boy.
Terrence Newman with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took over.
Bro, them niggas be blocking crazy, bro. That's crazy. These niggas like these niggas got an old line or something, bro.
Oh shit! Oh, coach, get up out of there!
I know, no sir. I just know what I gotta do now, bro.
Don't do Kelly like that.
That nigga about to whip my ass. That nigga about to whip my ass, huh?
Welcome to the dojo.
Yeah, he talking like he did it. He know damn well he ain't doing it.
I get some more. It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Is you done eating?
So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know,
I know.
just to go off
I heard you say they got done at the same time.
But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for
the I'm just still waiting on you to join the session.
Traded in for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this?
I know it's hard to run on these niggas, boy.
NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season. 0-9.
Yeah.
Can't go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, 1999?
No, that's the broadcast.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
Niggas do be talking crazy in that bitch.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. And running right through it.
Bro, this Vikings defense be everywhere, boy.
After that, as he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
Bro, the cover
It'll be
3.
third down.
That's crazy. That's just that Vikings defense, bro. That shit crazy. I am.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota.
I hear you, boy. Good shit.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. How much he helped raise for hurricane relief? $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists.
This nigga's just running all over these niggas, bro.
The Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
17 yards that time.
Hell nah, nigga. I went my run defense. That shit still, nigga, still blocked like they like that.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the
Detroit, shut up, bro. I don't even know what you talking about.
Real,
That
bro.
nigga's stupid.
I'm watching the broadcast, bro. I'm looking at the defense.
Bro, that ain't the defense, bro.
That
Nigga
wouldn't be running with Cook like that.
Nigga get back there and still break tackles, bro. It's just. I done went to the.
I'm telling you, as Nixon, man, Nix don't be running that ball with those Vikings when you be playing me.
Shit, I know I do shit.
Yeah.
That's how niggas on, yeah.
Niggas don't run the ball when they be fast.
Look at that shit. That's crazy, bro.
And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time and produces a new set of downs.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carries, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Animal problems.
Come out and get my ass whooped in the morning. Niggas being disrespectful.
Come in here talking.
No, but I was talking to you, my nigga.
Yeah. Why I sick one of my partners on you?
Yeah, cause you can't do it, nigga.
I'm in here talking like that. Get his ass, boy.
This nigga's stupid.
Tim carrying the game for Cook. Nifty move. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Look, come on, that nigga breaks the tackle from Ramsey, bro. That nigga not even like that, bro.
2 yards gets him back to where they started, but now
Like, get off me, Ramsey. Oh, he's still going.
Yeah, this nigga disrespected my nigga Ramsey, bro.
That nigga put Ramsey on his damn.
You see that? Yes, sir. Nigga disrespected my boy.
Disrespected Ramsey, man.
Yes, sir. Disrespected that nigga.
from the gun, it's Keenum. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And
I should have got a team with an old line against these niggas, boy.
He throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do snap it to Keenum.
Oh, wow. That nigga was in the GG. Good shit.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get
Put that nigga in the middle. He still didn't stop that shit.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
My cat, that bitch is like a dude.
On first and 10, Keenum. That's going to be caught with the 10.
Come on, bro. That's crazy. That's supposed to be a pick. That's crazy. Y'all nigga about to make me get up out of there early in the morning.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Whoa, get your, what the fuck that nigga doing?
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And prior to this third initial play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yes, his bum ass finally made a play. Surprised he didn't get trucked.
The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Oh yeah, that's that fullback flip. Good shit.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play.
Man, anybody can get the Vikings, bruh. But this is good shit.
Now Forbath for the extra point.
That's the best team on the game, bruh. Come on.
And it is now 21.
Good shit.
Niggas don't know.
Good shit.
You said that's the best.
Yeah, it is. That is the best team on the game. Yeah, but if you got a nigga that knows how to play with it, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Good game. You got me, bruh. I ain't gonna sit here and cry like other niggas do. Feel me?
Correct.
Nigga pop me.
Forbath out to kick this one away.
Oh yeah, that's how I play final score, and it's over. You know.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Stevie, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
I see why you don't play that nigga Detroit. They probably whooping your ass.
Who?
Savior.
Not how he beat your motherfucker.
Hey, what happened when I played you? Don't worry, I'll wait.
But it don't be no motherfucking shutout.
Like mine was against yours, huh?
Hell yeah.
Shit just happened, you know.
Hell yeah. Well, everybody get shut up. I done shut his ass out before. So shit, I ain't everybody get blew up.
Hell yeah. Yeah, never lie.
So both teams have their marching orders.
I know I didn't appreciate that shit. Fuck wrong with that nigga.
Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here.
Oh man.
They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
I need to get some coffee and wake up after that ass whooping, boy. Shit.
Folgers in your cup.
Yes, sir. That shit in the pot right now, boy.
That's probably waking up.
With the hazelnut cream, nigga. Fuck wrong with you.
Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now they run with a backup.
Sendejo.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
That nigga don't know, bro.
No, this nigga should be kidding.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's
Bruh, see, them niggas can't block for shit. That nigga Everson Griffin over there eating up, boy. Should've got
a yard and it brings up 4.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
A good game, Savior, boy. I'm about to get my rematch, bruh. Fuck wrong with this nigga. Not right now, though. Let me wake up.
They do go for it. It's Bortles.
Oh my, that nigga ass. Good shit. Let me do you a favor and get up out of here for you. That nigga Blake Bortles is cheeks, so I know that. Yes, sir. R.I.P. I see. Oh no, I'm gonna see you again, my nigga. I'm gonna see you again. That nigga stupid. That nigga stupid. That nigga said hit the couch. Oh damn.